The Civil War documentary produced by Brad Pitt has been picked up by Peacock. Civil War, or Who Do We Think We Are, will premiere on the Universal streaming service on June 17, just days before the holiday that commemorates the abolition of slavery, Juneteenth. The film, which counts Brad and Henry Louis Gates Jr. as executive producers, will then be released on MSNBC in October and will enjoy a limited theatrical release beginning June 11. The Rachel Boynton-directed film travels across the United States to explore how Americans tell the story of their Civil War. Read the description of the film. Filmed from President Obama's final year in office through the present, it interweaves insightful scenes and interviews filmed north and south, painting a uniquely crafted, multifaceted portrait of the American psyche and the deep roots of its turbulent times. With delicacy and strength, subtlety and determination, Civil War lays bare a nation in denial, haunted by an embittered past and the stories it refuses to tell. In a statement, producer Gates Jr. said the film depicted just how contested the war remains, more than 200 years after the last battle. In this time of reckoning in the country, Rachel Boynton's journey into the heart of Civil War memory reveals just how contested, and personal, the meaning of this defining event in our history remains, the statement reads. From flags and monuments in the town square to family photos and forlorn cemeteries, we, the living, continue to grapple with how to confront this singular event of national trauma and the horrific slave system at its deepest confounding root. It is just the latest project produced by Pitt. Among the many projects the actor has been working on include the upcoming series Americana and an untitled documentary about the late singer Chris Cornell, who tragically took his own life in 2017. News of the upcoming Civil War documentary comes not long after a court ruled Brad and his ex-wife Angelina Jolie will have shared custody of all of their children, except for Maddox, who is no longer a minor. Together the exes share Maddox, 19, Pax, 17, Zahara, 16, Shiloh, 14. Their experiences, needs, or wishes as to their custody fate, but this has been refused. However, Brad's lawyers believe the proceedings have been conducted fairly. In a response filing made to the courts, they said, Albuquerque has conducted an extensive proceeding over the past 6 months in a thorough, fair manner and reached a tentative ruling and order after hearing from experts and percipient witnesses. Angelina's testimony lacked credibility in many important areas, and the existing custody order between the parties must be modified, per Mr. Pitt's request, in the best interests of the children. The objections are causing grave harm upon the children, who will be further denied permanence and stability.